Okay, first turn first. First is auto mode, all auto. Everything is on auto, and this is the result. Shutter is at 1-100. Okay, new clip, new settings. Now everything else is same except white balance. White balance is at 6000 Kelvin. This high street is called Desert Ridge High Street. Hello and welcome to Your Search TV. Today we're gonna test our new camera, Insta360 1RS 1-inch 360. I'm out with my missus. The intro you saw, that was to show the capabilities of this camera. Now at this moment you are watching a auto mode. Right now auto mode is on, just to demonstrate how auto mode looks on a daily action. So I'm gonna do comparison in this video, so stay tuned. There's a lot of information on this in this video regarding this 1-inch 360 Insta360. It's so complicated, like my tongue gets confused when I say this long name, you know. So yeah, today is pretty cold. It's a nighttime. I wanted to come out at nighttime so I can do a nighttime low light test. So I'm gonna be recording it. First we're going to the high street, and on the high street is normal lighting situation where there are restaurants on both sides and very minimal street light and normal street light. So I'm gonna do one pass with normal auto mode, and then I'm gonna go to manual mode and play with a little bit of settings, and then we're gonna see and find out what is what, how everything looks. You okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
You confuse me.
Why?
Because we always go that way.
Yeah, but I always tell you, don't just turn. Look at me, if I fully commit, then turn. So now we need to go and stand in the middle.
Yeah, you made it harder.
No, it's not hard. Maybe there was car in the back, I couldn't make it.
There's
Let's
a lot
go
of
stand in the middle.
And where did all this traffic come from?
I don't know.
Nobody's supposed to live here.
Okay, let's go. This is always tricky. Okay, come in. It's always tricky to cross these roads.
Man, you're living on the edge
Fast car.
today.
So this is High Street on our right hand side. That is the street I'm gonna do my test. So it goes straight for about half a kilometer. Maybe I'm gonna go up and down this street 3 times.
Like a psycho.
Yeah,
Why?
to record different modes.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Come here. Okay, first turn first. First is auto mode, all auto. Everything is on auto. And this is the result. You know what, I really like auto mode, but in auto mode there's one problem. When camera moves or shakes, these lights get blurry, and that's what I don't like about this auto mode, because the shutter speed goes to below 100, 1 dash less than 100, and then these lights go a little bit crazy, like the lights move and give you some kind of jittery impression. That's what I don't like. So this is auto mode, full auto, same street. I am, by the way, on my electric unicycle. If you're first time on our channel. Okay, so now this was all auto. Okay, so now same road, same lighting situation. I'm going into same path because I want same lighting conditions. So the settings are manual now. Shutter is at 1-100. ISO is 3400. And the white balance is at 5000 kelvins. So this is how it looks. So this annoying car driver Okay, we cleared the car. Same path, same video, different clip, manual settings. Shutter speed 1-100, 3400 ISO, and white balance 5000s. Okay, now turn for different settings. Okay, new clip, new settings. So everything else is same as last clip, which means white balance is at 6000 Kelvin, between 6000 and 5000 Kelvin, and shutter speed is different, which is now 120. So now in this clip, shutter speed is 120, so 1-20, 120. White balance is 6000 kelvins, and ISO is at 3400. Same clip, same path, same lighting conditions, high street, normal, typical lighting condition. Okay, same high street, same lighting conditions. Settings are at shutter at 1-100, ISO 3200 max, white balance 6000 Kelvin, EV at 0. Okay, that concludes our testing. So now, when we go home, we're gonna find out which setting came out better, which are the best settings. Of course, when you increase shutter speed, light, motion and jitter will be gone, but then you'll have to increase some brightness in editing, just about right brightness, so it can light up the footage a little bit. And try not to record and bump up, like turn up full ISO while you're recording it, because I kept ISO at 3400 in all these clips, because we use a lot of ISO from camera to light the footage up. It's gonna bring some distortion, and some video gonna be ruined. You can always bring up some light back during the editing. Okay, so we're going to these screens in our neighborhood. It's our usual place to go. Right now I'm recording at 100 frames per second, 1-100, with ISO 3400 and white balance 6000 kelvins. Okay baby, how are you doing?
I'm cold and my nose is watering. Yeah, my eyes are watering.
Yeah, it is a little bit nippy today.
And it's not supposed to be cold in the desert. Why is it cold in the desert?
Thanks for being patientful. Like, you had so much patience while I did all these recordings and testings.
I'm not stupid. I kept writing to stay warm.
Yeah, right now I'm recording at 1-100 shutter speed. I will have to bump up some brightness during editing, of course. This is a really nice lit place. It's called The District. We always come here and do our thing. Okay, I'm gonna go through these stars just
I
for a
need to
clip.
charge my bike. What happened, movie star?
I need to go. I need to go straight. You go on the other side. No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go through it. Okay.
Sorry, we just want to see how that thing works.
Okay.
Hurry, it's clear.
Okay.
Do you guys want to see how my bike works? No? Nobody cares. It's so hard to balance. I tried it. It's like really difficult. Yeah, this is electric too, but obviously not as creative as that. You look like a superstar.
Thank you. Sorry about this.
Have a good
Thanks.
We're not allowed to ride here.
Okay. So now I took a shot of these nice neon, not neon, it's dot matrix stars, dot matrix LED lights. So that's how I used to go. Like, this is a normal place where we come every day, isn't it, baby? Not every day, at least once or twice a week.
Yeah,
We come here.
Our spot.
So that is a giant screen in the middle. Some nice attraction and play ground for kids. Did you find any?
Can I turn this on?
No, really, you can't.
I
Really?
just did.
No, it needs lighter. Now everything else is same except white balance. White balance is at 6,000 Kelvin. How does it look? Okay, so now this clip is a little bit unique. Everything is manual. Shutter speed 1-100, ISO 3200 max, which is a special feature in 361 inch, and white balance is at 6,000 kelvins, and EV is at 0. How does it look? How does it look? Okay, baby, tell me now about your life story.
Okay. So what happened was,
Okay, time to go back home.
let's see if somebody else quit. Okay, no.
What?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bang.
Okay, now it's time to go back home. I'm still recording with manual settings. The manual settings are shutter at 1-100, ISO at 3200 max, which is special feature of this 1-inch 360 model.
Have you noticed, like, they put this star thing, right? So now everybody feels like you have to go through the star. Like,
Yeah.
nobody goes through the side. Everybody's so scared. Like,
Okay, you go through it, then I'll come. Nice. Nicer. Okay. So what I was saying before my wife interrupted is the settings are manual, shutter at 1-100, ISO at 3200 max, and white balance at 6,000 Kelvin, and EV at 0. So it might be in a raw video, it might be a little bit dark right now, but in the editing I will bump up a little bit of brightness and see how the footage is coming out. Let's let my wife catch up. Come this side, baby. Come parallel to me.
I like being behind you. So if there's a snake, it'll eat you first.
What? I only seen tiny snakes in Arizona yet. Not huge, big, like,
What is the average size of a snake?
I don't know. There are some in Africa, anaconda. They can swallow whole human.
What's the average size of a snake?
Average size, I don't know.
So how do you know what's small and what's big?
Because I only seen tiny, thin ones in Arizona. I'm
But they're
talking
little-
about my personal experience.
But they're little babies.
Yeah. How does it look? This high street is nice. Something nice and bright, lit up in North Scottsdale, north of Phoenix. This high street is called Desert Ridge High Street.